Very good morning. Today I am going to present a very significant topic, and that is joint family versus nuclear families, its merits and demerits. As we know, we all have families, and family plays an important role in everyone life, because family foundation is very essential. It develops our sense of humanity and in the status of society as well as a person itself. Clear? Without family we cannot survive, and it is very tough. Clear? But now the trend of a traditional joint family is breaking up. It is diminishing gradually. In a joint family, all the brothers with their wives and children and parents live together under one roof. Clear? But now the system of a joint family has been replaced by a nuclear family. A nuclear family has only parents and their children. Clear? Are you getting my point? What I am presenting before all of you is, now we take other side. A joint family develops the spirit of cooperation, sacrifice, mutual goodwill and discipline. But in a nuclear family, there is a lack of these things. Whereas a joint family is economical. The nuclear family is expensive because all the burden of the house is on the single person. That person is all in all, because he has to do everything. He has the responsibility to fulfill all the grievances of the family members. Family, joint family is a boon. Kitchen work is divided among all the women. But in a nuclear family, all the household work is on the shoulders of a single woman. And now we take some other side of the this episode, this episode. In a joint family, if someone wants to go somewhere, he has to take the permission of his elders. Whereas in a nuclear family, man is free. Man is free. He needs no permission from anyone. He can take all the decisions. The women in nuclear family is not placed within the four walls of the house. घर की चार दीवारी में नहीं रहती है न्यूक्लियर फैमिली। क्लियर? She is more than a cook and a nurse. In nuclear families, women are not regarded as mere decorative pieces. They are not treated as mere slaves toiling for their families. They are now functioning as doctors, teachers, lawyers, and IAS and IPS officers. Now we take another term. So these are some of the above mentioned or aforesaid changes, both good and bad, which are responsible for breaking up a traditional joint family. High aspiration, individualism, lack of patience, and toleration, coordination, lack of coordination, all make it difficult to cope with big joint family. Clear? Which are fast yielding to nuclear family. Our society seems to have any objection in these changes, which have not come into stay. Let love, sympathy, empathy, and follow feeling rule the heart of the pupil, who should learn to live in peace, whether in joint or nuclear family. That depends on the desire of a person or a family. After considering these all facts, it depends on you which type of family should be adopted to growth, to develop, or to maintain the standard of living. Clear? Thank you very much. And we jointly, unitely consider it by the depth of our heart, because our elder, old age persons are in our family and we must respect, regard them, look after them in the hour of need, because it is our core duty. So we should never neglect them, because they are our forefathers. They sacrificed their whole life to build our life without any hesitation. Their dedication is acknowledged with our life, so that it is depend on all of us. What steps should be taken? Thank you very much.